Um, and so while being there, I also got interested in an entrepreneurship program. I was
Okay.
like, I wanted to get myself out of my comfort zone, out of, the box, um, and really interact with people from different backgrounds, not just from the STEM background. And I loved it. I didn't know that I was going to love it, and
Wow.
I just decided to try it one day, and I just really loved speaking with customers. I got to be part of a student-led startup, and so speaking to customers in that customer discovery phase, pitching to VCs,
Yeah.
um, brainstorming with people from different backgrounds.
Yeah.
I was like, this is where I want to be at.
Nice.
Uh, and so I thought I wanted to go into product development. At a startup. And so that's, what I was gearing towards. And so taking business courses online. And again, this is when the pandemic started to hit. So
Oh, nice.
um,
Nice.
taking business courses online, learning more about emerging technologies like quantum and AI, um, that just interested me. And then DoD found me.
Mm.
And so
Oh,
they were like,
yeah.
okay, you have this unique, technical background with DoD and some knowledge, right, regarding DoD, and then interest in this startup and business, you know, business world. And so DoD was really wanted to stand up NSIC, National Security
Yes.
Innovation Capital, which focuses on early stage hardware technology. So,
Okay.
as you may know, a lot of funding tends to go towards VC funding tends to go towards software and not enough towards hardware. And often, hardware companies will resort to getting foreign capital, which at times may be considered adversarial and may compromise national security. And so DoD wanted to sort of get a hold of this a bit,
Mhm.
and so stand up this program. And so, yeah, a few of my team members and we basically were hired on board to really stand up this program. And this really involved developing the funding thesis, establishing the processes, um, eventually me running operations. But then because of my background, right, I got to
Mhm.
do a lot more and help source these startups, evaluate these startups and help fund them and then support them. So
Right.
I think naturally I just like wearing a lot of hats. It's been a very startup culture in a
Right.
way, just because we're a very small but mighty team. And so it's allowed me to do a lot as well as have a seat at the table and really sort of see things from that perspective.